Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Sector 1FG. I am One Forsaken Gaming. Happy New Year to you. Welcome to 2024. Today we're going to be doing some Super Metroid playthrough on the Super Famicom. I just recently came across this, got my hands on the actual physical copy of this, and I'm actually playing this off of my SNES, which has a little converter cartridge slot that I can put into the slot and it'll play Famicom games. This is my first Famicom game. Not sure how many of these things I'm actually going to get my hands on, but we'll see. Anyway, that's what's in store for today. We're going to do my usual casual 100% playthrough. So, see if make sure we can get all the items and all that stuff. So, I don't think there's really any difference between the Famicom and the SNES version, at least that I know of. So, it's pretty much just the same thing, but anyway. That's what we're going to be doing today. Again, Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you guys are staying safe. Keep those New Year's resolutions going. Hopefully all year long. Good luck to those. And yeah, let's go ahead and get this going.
The last Metroid is in captivity.
We do know
Now
if I do need to
seeking
make any sound
refuge.
adjustments or anything like that. That sounds okay. Right. Nothing too fancy today. I just want to... I was literally up. I mean, I fell asleep around 10, a little after 10, and then I set an alarm for 11:50. Like, yeah, it wasn't nothing too special. Wished my partner a happy New Year. Kind of just like relaxed after it. I didn't get back to sleep till almost like a little after 1. I put a movie on and I just fell asleep to it. Actually, didn't get too many fireworks in our neighborhood, so I was able to fall asleep and not with really no problems. It was actually pretty quiet this year. Last year there was a lot of fireworks, and this year it's just like, it lasted for like 5 minutes, if that. I was like, yay! I can actually go to sleep. It's actually kind of cool. I actually have my own little baby capsule. If you see that, it's pretty cool, huh? I got my own little baby. Well, I got other babies too. We got these little buggers. Right, squishy. Yeah. Right. Get this started. I've been through this enough times. I think I know what I want to do, but sometimes it's like when I go for certain items in the game, it's like, do I want to go this way? Do I want to go this way? Hundos are just like, especially if you don't do any glitches. Let's see if I can actually make him drop the Metroid. He's actually spitting out his fireballs a lot today. There we go. Wow, we hardly took any damage. as I said, he was spitting out his fireballs like a lot, so made it a lot easier for me. The key is, though, is if you're gonna do that, you have to like try to take him out. Is to not do so much with the what is it? I know there's a version of this called Super Metroid Impossible, where it's like you literally have 20 seconds to get out of the thing, to get out of the space colony. One of these days, I'll give myself enough. Maybe I might pick it up and just give it a shot. But yeah, we'll see. Go. Down here, get our morph ball. I said I don't think there's any difference between the Famicom and the SNES version, as far as I know. A couple missile tanks, we'll head back up. I kind of want to get back in there and do like a couple of ROM hacks for this, but not sure which ones I want to do. But I haven't done a Super Metroid ROM hack in a while. Get back in there with Phazon or maybe ancient Chozo. We'll see. I actually have the physical copies of the game, so it's all good. This. I know you can wall jump through this, but it's just I'm not as great as wall jumping as as some folks are. I'm decent at it, but not really. I only need 8 to defeat him. It's like doing the skip for this part too. It's like I've never been able to figure out how to do backflips. I've actually had one of the speedrunners actually tell me what to do, and I just, eh. Just can't get the timing down right for it. And I mean, once I would be able to get it, maybe, but eh. It's not a necessity. Like, I know you can wall jump up into the morph ball right up there, but whatever. Five percent of the items found. Well, these things are not being generous at all for missiles. I forgot I didn't need to shoot those things. Come on, go down. I'm not going for too many missile tanks at this point, because I can just easily get it all back. Hey, Not So Evil Dead, welcome in, my friend. Happy New Year to you as well. Good morning, sunshine. Appreciate you stopping by. Saw you playing some Zero Mission last night. That's your randomizer, I believe. Like, who needs a grapple beam? But one thing I've been wanting to tell you, like, I noticed that you're doing you're doing Crazy Taxi and all that stuff, but one thing about Crazy Taxi is I've gotten, I don't remember what the highest score I've gotten on it, but I know I've gotten over 10, probably about 15,000 on it. If you want to get a higher score on it, when you get to the downtown area, stick to like the red and orange passengers, because they're a lot closer together and you can get a lot better stuff, a lot more money out of it that way. I'll try that sometime. Yeah, it's better to use the than go for the big ones because the big ones take actually more time, even if you know where you're going. Because it just you don't get as much you end up actually over time. I think you end up losing time off your timer than you actually gain it. Um, so just something to think about. Yeah, maybe a yellow, but generally you want to stick to the red and orange ones because those are really close by. And you should be able to get some more money out of it. Because I said, when I used to play that sucker, like, religiously back in the day... I used to have that... Oops. I used to be able to do that stuff all the time. It's just knowing where to find them and everything is half the thing, though, too. Stuck in the wall and got like 20... Yeah, there's that little glitch, you can get stuck and stuff like that. Yeah, you can... Yeah, on the GameCube version, it was notorious for doing that stuff. Dreamcast, not so much. Dreamcast also, but you wouldn't stay on for very long. Oops. But yeah, overall, you want to stick to you want to try to stick to the red and the orange as best you can. What's up, Cribzilla? Happy New Year to you. Welcome in. Why'd you flip out? I think I've gotten around 20k. I think is the highest I think I've ever gotten. For me too. It's my time with those guys. Go. Oops, forgot that was a green door. I haven't played this in a while, so pardon my rustiness. I've been playing too much Rogue Dawn lately. Get the Spazer. Gets rusty in Super Metroid. What? Well, I don't play this one as much. I will say this. Out of all the Metroid games lately, I've been playing a lot of the Nestroids. I mean, especially with Rogue Dawn and stuff after breaking my world record time. I mean, it's... You know... like, it's just easier. It's just, I haven't played a Super Metroid game in a while. It's been quite some time. I mean, what I'd really like to do is be able to get on a... Yeah, it's called Retroid. There's an S, yeah, it's like upgraded with the 16-bit graphics and everything. I think. That's why, if we're talking about the same thing. I actually have a physical copy of it. Ridley's a... Oh, this was one to... Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. flicker, etc. Yeah, okay. I'll have to see if I can look for it. Like an updated version. Got all our super missiles, I'm good. Yeah, but they also did like they also did make one called Retroid, which is yeah, it's just it's just the original Metroid upgraded with 16-bit graphics. So I'll take that ammo, thank you. I think these guys dropped it. Now, if you want to talk about a good one, that one, Retroid though, it kind of makes you have to like in the original Metroid, you can actually go get the Varia suit like very early, and that one you can't. You have to actually play it out the way it's meant to be played. Like you can't wall jump, you can't do any of that. It's like spiffy stuff that you could do. It's like, yeah, they gave it an upgrade, but in terms of graphics, but everything else is just the same. Make your life the new one, yeah. Make your life easy. Definitely and definitely Ness for the new one. Okay. Oh, I missed all those. What the hell? Damn, I really missed. Mouth, I don't know if they say it just me or his mouth closed a little faster that time. I'm really sucking today. Like I say, he should have been dead already. You know, Lurk is like, alright, thank you so much. Appreciate it. That's not nothing too fancy today. I said we're back to the league this week for the next 3 weeks. I said this week we've got Pilot Wings, next week we've got Mario Kart DS, and I think the following week is Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. But I'm going to be doing my run for Pilot Wings early this week because I really don't want to play it. I'm just going to, my run is going to be like 20 minutes long and I'm just going to end it. Because I really don't care. Pilot Wings is just no fun. No bueno. But yeah, I don't really, I'm not looking forward to this week. It's a position week, so it's like I have to face off against my other 3 like top whoever. I think it's what, Captain Tendo. I have Captain Tendo, Classic and Current Gaming, and Green Slade Gaming are my opponents this week. But I'm gonna, you know what? I'm in first place. I can afford to take a loss. I can afford to take a loss this season. I think it would be my first one of the season, and besides, we have to play Doom in a few weeks, and towards the end of the season, I'm not gonna do anything for that game either. So I'm not gonna go undefeated this season, so that's not the point. The point is to win. I mean, at this point, as I was kind of discussing earlier, I don't think there's, I don't believe there's gonna be a way for me to. I don't think there's gonna be a way for me to not get in the playoffs this season. I'm not gonna worry about it so much. Not high enough. Oh, I got that one pretty early. Big Baker in the house. Good morning. Happy New Year. Welcome in. My good friend. Champion in the making. I hope so. I'm late. It's alright. I said it's. I don't expect any. I wasn't expecting a huge crowd today because it's the New Year. That's all good. I hope I can do pretty well. I mean there's only like one or two games that I'm really gonna be kind of good at for like the playoffs. I'm looking forward to, and one of them is the Mega Man and Dr. Wily's Revenge. But the other ones I'm not very familiar with. Donkey Kong Country 2. Diddy Kong Racing. I'm Pokemon Emerald, which I think should have been a main season game because I think that's gonna be no fun in the playoffs. But that's just me. I mean, the rest of the season has more exciting games than Pokemon. And probably going to be like, oh, how many different Pokemon you do catch, you know, type of thing is what it's going to be based on. It's like, eh. I mean, I'm somewhat familiar with Pokemon, but it's just not the same. When you're having to fight it and play it in competition. Let's go pay Ridley a visit. Oh, wait. Not yet. Got Japanese version playing different? No, I think it's the same. So far, it's been exactly the same. It doesn't even have. I was expecting, you know, like the overall like opening to be in Japanese. It wasn't. It was still in English. This is all the dialogue, the fanfare, everything for the when you find an item is all in English. So it's all the same. But it's still though, it's to complete my collection. I said I just need a copy of Metroid Dread. I just need a Japanese copy of Metroid Dread to complete the collection of all the Metroid games for the Metroid series, the main ones. You know, after playing the Mario, yeah, the Mario movie was fantastic. Mario movie was great. People gave Chris Pratt so much junk, so much crap over that. Dude, he did a fine job. as Mario. There's just so many references in the movie, not just to Mario games, but also to the just there's other games like I mentioned. It just, yeah, the Bowser singing part was great. There were just so many good references in that, just so much. Let's get out of here. We are out of here. Well, not quite. I need to go get the ice beam, but whatever. What else we got? The ice beam, and then that's it. We'll go get the power bombs, come back down, get the grapple beam, get all that goodness. Run. Whoops. I think what I might do is once I get up to the top, I think I'm gonna just, so many things that open up to this now that I have the ice beam. Oops. That's alright, you can take a little burn there, Samus. I mean, I know there's a way that you can actually get get the power bombs early and stuff, but I'm just not. Eh. I follow generally to tradition. I mean, there's so many doors that are opened right now that I already have the. Like, I already have the well, not the ice beam, but like the wave beam. Getting the wave beam early. I guess I'm not completely traditional. Like, I could really technically go through most of the rest of Brinstar and get everything, but it's alright. We'll get that on the way out. Right. Moving right along. We get our other power bomb tank. We'll head back down. Let's go. I can remember I used to try to use bomb jumps to try to get like such a certain areas early, and it's like, eh. I really don't need the ice beam right now. I really don't. Feels weird not going to work today. No, I'm enjoying it. I really don't want to go back tomorrow, to be honest. I really don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I just don't. I just don't. This is actually like one of the first times I've actually I've gone to like been on like the mini vacation, so to speak, and I just don't want to go back. Plus, when you're driving, you know, 100 miles a day, I just don't want it. It really takes its toll on you. I mean, if I were like in my 20s and stuff like that, I don't think it would bother me as much, but 20s, maybe 30s, but I'm in my 40s now, it's like, eh. That's not you quite trust me, I know. Yeah, no, I know. And you only drive, yours is like like around a half-hour drive. I gotta drive double that. You know, I'm missing some power bombs and stuff, so we should be alright. Sabbatical would be great. Honestly, I really wish I could. I mean, right now, let me see, like right now, if I think that, thank you for the follow, Crane Up. Thank you so much. For me right now, it's kind of like, do I just... It's like, I don't know, I'm trying to think like how much PTO I actually have. You know? Like, if I, like, how long would it take for... This is where I want the ice beam. Is to take a month off, you need, what, 160 hours? I'm just thinking about that. Had to restart the comment. Oh, that sucks. Well, welcome in regardless. Oh, shoot, I really don't have any missiles for this. That's alright. It's only Crocomire. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year to you. Nope, nope. Hey, get out of it. I got a little too eager there. There we go. Stupid. Why did I do that? Here, I was thinking I was going to be okay to jump all the way over there. I didn't even do a speed jump. Some familiar... Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I know where everything is. That's what I do. I'm actually, I actually do some ROM hacks and stuff like that on occasion. I am actually, for Metroid Rogue Dawn, I'm actually a world record holder, so... I am familiar with the Metroid series overall. Yeah, my favorite one is probably Ancient Chozo. Ancient Chozo, Phazon are probably my favorites. Subversion, yeah. One of my friends actually, Captain Tendo, just went through that game, and he really, I don't know if he finished it yet, but he said he really liked it. I'm not sure if I actually have a physical copy of that one yet. I don't know. I have to go look. It's pretty long. I feel like I'm missing an energy tank. Well, I didn't go through all the Brinstar stuff, that's why. Phazon was actually somewhat of a longer ROM hack, too. It's a little bit longer. Get some health back. Best ROM hack of this game. Actually, what was the other one what was the other one that was really good? Remember the heck of the name of it. Vitality, I think, was another great one. 7 years making it, and it shows. Yeah, Vitality was another great one, I think. And I'm trying to remember. I actually do follow, what's his name? Metroid MST, who actually does a lot of the beta testing for it, for the ROM hacks. I would totally disagree with you on Z Factor. I tried going through that sucker, and I literally rage quit that thing because I thought it was so bad. Z Factor was I thought was hot garbage. That's cool if you liked it. I thought it was garbage. It's not too many Super Metroid ROM hacks that are like the ones that I've played that make me rage quit. That was one of them. Yeah, that's an understatement. Yep, you have the signed copy. The signed copy that I gave away. Because it was one of the ROM hacks I rage quit, but yeah. Get out of here. I don't need to go back around. Because technically you're supposed to get the wave beam now, but I already got it, so let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Hey, what's up, Yoshi? Good morning. Happy New Year. Oops. I don't know why I pressed that. Did I watch MST's? No, I didn't get a chance to see that. Do I make them myself? No, they have them online. You just have to look for them. There are sellers that have them. One day, huh? I said I even have a physical copy of the Super Metroid Arcade too. Yeah, so we're done with Norfair. Let me go around sneaking around. No, that's never mind. It's all behind me. Did I get this final? No, I haven't yet. Not surprised. Yeah, they do make physical copies of these things. I play off original hardware, so I like to have the original. I like to play off. I don't do emulation very much, even though I will be doing it this coming week because I don't own a physical copy of Pilot Wings, but I'm never going to either because that game is garbage. But whatever. But yeah, they do have physical copies of these things. You just have to look around. eBay is a pretty good source for that. In fact, I recently made a jump from an emulator to console. It's nice to have the fact. Oh, okay, gotcha. I play off. I'm actually playing this off of my NES. My SNES with a Famicom converter. From a vendor in France. Yeah, mine's like most of mine are like in Hong Kong, Singapore. You know, it just depends on where you get them from. Most of my Rogue Dawn copies have come from Singapore. I think. Singapore or Hong Kong. Let's go hunting around Brinstar for now. Any reason you don't use a flash? I just prefer it's the nostalgia factor, I think. I just prefer to have it on the I just prefer to actually be on the actual hardware. That's what it's designed for. Whoops. Gotta get this bomb tank real quick. He didn't even die. What's up, Suddy? Good morning. I just find it a little more ethical. Yeah, no, I mean, everybody has their different tastes. This is just what I prefer. Where else can I go here? Go in here. I don't mind if people sell my ROM hacks, but you know, yeah. Oops. Come on, flip, Samus. Why are you not wall jumping? Just not original software. Yeah. I mean, they can make carts out of anything now, so certain console could be considered original hardware. Because I'm still using my original OG Super Nintendo from 1991, so It's still in great, perfect condition, pretty much. Clean it from time to time. Other than that, that's about it. A little hungover today there, Seti. It's all good. I have a slight headache, but I'm not. Overall, I'm still fine. But thank you for coming in, though. Appreciate it. Wishing everybody a happy new year today. Welcome to 2024. SD card mods are great. Yeah, dead lasers. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's for to me. Is like, especially if you're like I know you and I are both in like Sega Saturns and stuff like that. It's a lot easier to. I timed that one perfectly. These flashcards randomizers. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can't really. On a cartridge, it's a lot harder to do randomizers. It's a lot harder. It is a lot harder. But because that's why I was actually surprised that Super Metroid Arcade was actually they were able to actually put it on a cartridge because there's so much information on it. But then again, there's people who are trying to make Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the Genesis and are succeeding. So I don't know if anybody has seen that yet, but it's looks pretty darn amazing if you ask me. It's an amazing port. I mean, it's quite different because, like, for example, they make Death they make Death an actual boss character when in the actual game he's not. They're right at the beginning. But it's all good. Yeah, there's somebody who's working on it, who's working on actually developing it right now, and it actually looks really good. Thank you, Yoshi. Much love to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you have a fantastic New Year's Day. But yeah, I haven't actually. I can download it to my phone. It's just a demo right now. If you go look on YouTube, you'll see it. You'll find it everywhere. A lot of people have played it. It was released over Christmas holiday. But yeah. It is an actual go down here. I want to go down here, get a few items. Oops. Actually, it's down here. Oh yeah, no, it's I just need to download it to my phone because I actually have I have RetroArch on my phone, so I can actually play it. I mean, I have RetroArch on my PC too, so I could. But my problem is my computer doesn't output any sound because the speakers are dead. So, and I'm too lazy to get some new ones. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm going down here. I don't have the gravity suit. Usually I get this stuff later. That's alright, whatever. No, actually, I save the other stuff for last, so we're alright. Whee! where Mother Brain was in Turian 1. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not an expert speed runner on this game. I as a casual playthrough. Find how good it is, amazing. Almost identical. Yeah, well, especially with Alucard. I mean, Alucard looked at his movement and everything is like completely identical to the Genesis or to the PlayStation. I mean, they're still trying to. I mean, obviously, they're still trying to work out a lot of like what they can and can't put. I mean, it is only a 16-bit cartridge, but man, can you imagine trying to get your hands on an actual physical copy of that game? But yeah, it's just. Let's go. What's up, how you grabbed it? It's called 230 missiles because it's item last. No, actually, I get it a lot sooner. Because what I do is I get the gravity suit, then I go down and I get some stuff on... Wait. Oops, I think I missed something here. I get the gravity suit and I go down and get it, is generally what I do. Because then I have to go, because with the gravity suit you can't, I mean, as I said, I'm not perfect at this game by any means. This is just a casual playthrough. Oops, I meant to use a super missile, my bad. That blood on the spikes? Yeah, it could have been. I mean, there are some graphical differences I've noticed in this, but other than that, no. Dang it. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to shoot him with that. Don't shoot him with super missiles. Otherwise you're stuck doing this crap. Oh, come on, man. Accidentally hit select button one too many times. I usually have a lot more energy tanks in this than I do. This is real. I feel a little bit out of place right now because I should have a lot more energy tanks in this. Usually I almost have like a whole payload of them. I'm missing some. Oh, come on. I hate this boss just because he takes so damn long. There we go. Got him. That took forever. Yeah, Fantoon's he's one of the worst. Because he takes so long. He's not even that hard. Now, when you play him in like the ROM hack versions and stuff like that, where they stick him in like right at the end, like right at the beginning of the game, that makes an entirely different impression. Fantoon Rather M was a real pain. Yes, no joke. That is the truth. I'm in my super missiles. Yeah, low health, no, so yeah, and I think it was, is it Phazon that you fight him, like, super early? Maybe it's, I think it is, because I think Ancient Chozo actually plays true to the actual gameplay, but Phazon, they mixed up the bosses. Sorry, I'm getting a little lower on health. I want to get some of that back, but go that way later. I'm gonna go get the gravity suit, then we'll come back for that energy tank. I mean, I still have reserves too, so I'm alright. Randomizer race and a tournament help. Shambles, yeah, I can imagine. Oops. Ouch. I've never done races before, but if you, the only one I would probably do would probably be Rogue Dawn. That's the only one I'm extremely familiar with, and it would have to be Hundo. Are more fun than I was expecting. Yeah, I watched MST's his group, what was it? Coaches Cuties, how they made the comeback on the playoffs. That was actually pretty exciting. Because they were down 0-2. And then they won, and then they took the they came back and won it. I see there's slow down in this version too. I thought that was very impressive. I responded to that. I responded to that run. I was like, oh crap, man, that was cool. You guys were able to do that. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna make that. Oh, I missed it. It was really fun. I mean, they're still going, so I was actually watching them play do a mini race yesterday with Zelda 1 M1 randomizer. I watched most of it yesterday. I said he's the one that approved my world record run, so he was actually one of the beta testers for Rogue Dawn, so I was like, yeah, nice. He's pretty cool. Although yesterday I think he was playing Planets, and I think he actually rage quit one of the things. Or he had just lost and he was just like, oh, well, never mind, I'm not gonna do this. I can't remember what happened. Whoops. It was pretty. It was just like they were talking about in the actual match. It was he was they had found the spring ball and he didn't, and he tried to push through and it still he got stuck or something. He was just kind of like ugh. But it's kind of fun when you're actually watching like a someone who's a caliber of a Metroid player as he is, and just like to watch him struggle or something like that. It's just like wow. I mean, yeah, it'll happen. It's gonna happen every now and then. Hell, I mean, there's so many games that I'm very familiar with. It's just some days you just have a bad time. But we got the fourth reserve tank, so we're good. Well, third reserve tank. Still feel like I'm missing a bunch of energy tanks. Right, once we get the gravity stick, we'll get another one. Downside of being good enough is to get yourself in areas you shouldn't be in. Yeah. I found that out a couple of times. I've been with Rogue Dawn. I was just like, oops. But I went back and watched MST's world record run for Rogue Dawn, and I was pretty impressed with that he was able to beat it in less than just under 19 minutes with one energy tank, no various suit, nothing. I was like, oh crap. Took all the shortcuts, but see, that's why I liked Rogue Dawn, because there was just so many ways to get around everywhere. You just had to really kind of look for it. I don't know. Get my health all back up. Let's go. Spent so much time with sequence breaks, yes. Sequence break, yeah. It's kind of like, where do I want to go from here? Like, where do I want, what part of the map do I want to go to first? Which one do I want to go to second? I mean, you can do that with technically any of these Metroid games and stuff, but it's all good. Oh, dang it, he didn't... Shoot. I pressed down and it didn't do it. Alright. I can do all this now. Let's do a quick recharge. Saves? What are those? See, generally this is where I go down and get that missile tank right now. This is where I go and get it. Whoops. Like, I'd go get it right now. I know you say that's number 230, but this is where I usually get it. Alright, well at least there's that one. Down, get another missile tank, two, what is it, one energy tank? Yeah, this is my usual path. Is I said I'm not a speed runner for this game. It's too I can't do the little shortcuts for the speed booster and stuff. I don't have the timing down, anything like that. I have to use the actual whole wind up, so to speak. I mean, my hundo time for this is like 1 hour 30 minutes game time, I think. Is my best time. A lot of commitment. Yeah, that's why I said that's why Rogue Dawn, it just kind of just was like I don't know what it was that just caught me, or just drove me to do it. I just decided I was just gonna go ahead and just go for it, and plus the encouragement with my group page and ever my group chats and everything is, it's with all their encouragement and everything, they kind of pushed me to do it. Plus, I also had a good friend that pushed me to do to beat the time. They came up with a time for me to beat. And I know for a fact I can still do better on Rogue Dawn for timing, because there's still some areas that I can actually do better at, but we'll see. Because what happened was during my actual world record run, I got stuck in a little crevice with a frozen Metroid, so that knocked out that added like about a good 5-10 seconds to my time, which is not ideal. See, I didn't even need to get this power bomb tank. Hey, we got Mrs. MJ in the house. Here, get this energy tank. Get down to Meridia. I've been running this game for, hang on, 2 years, and I consumed by my free time. Yeah, that's what I said, but for me it's Rogue Dawn. I'm thinking about trying the OG NES, trying to do 100% runs, but we'll see. Glitchless, all the usual stuff. But we'll see. I think I got everything up there. I think I've gotten everything here, so I think I just have to go to Meridian and Ridley, and I think that's it. I think I got everything. Yes, Happy New Year to you, Mrs. MJ. Appreciate you coming in, and I know everybody's probably like done partying and all that stuff. I was like, you know what, I'm still gonna stream today. Alright, thank you so much, Crane. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming in. Oops, fired one too many. Did I open the door? No, I didn't. Whee! I couldn't stay up. I only stayed up till 11. No, I fell asleep around 10, and then I woke up back up around, oops. Ah! Okay, so that is a dead end. I haven't jumped up there for a while. Let's go around. Get that one. Actually made it to midnight. Yeah, I set an alarm for like 90 minutes once I fell asleep, so that way I made sure I was up on time. Actually, wait, you know what? No, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go down here and get this stuff. The 2% that's like down here. Oh, man, my wall jumping is off par today. Oops, I was nowhere near high enough for that. Go. Recharge. Go up, because I need to get that. Oops. I can't get up that way. Dang it. Come on. Whee! Can you imagine Samus actually saying "we" every time she does this? Oh, the grapple beam. Whee! She's too serious of a character to do something like that, though. Let's get these other two missile tanks over here. We need a voice acting act now. That would be hilarious. Like she's just swinging back and forth. Get these two, then we're on our way down. It's actually funny though, because I was talking about MST. He was actually in I noticed he was lurking in Stunts stream yesterday for Final Fantasy VII. It was like, 'cause you can check the names on the mobile version. You can actually see who's actually watching. See if you can like do like gift subs and stuff like that to people. I don't know if you can on the actual PC version, but whatever. Always often. Well, no, she can get out of her suit. I mean that does bring up a very good point, but nonetheless. Out of my way. You can see the heroes on the PC version. Oh, okay. I mean, I would imagine. I didn't. I would imagine that that would have been true anyway, but I didn't think of it otherwise. But I just was like, yeah. Oops. Nope. Oh, come on, Samus. Get up there. Ah, no, no, no. There we go. Click community in that part. Oh, okay, okay, got it. Yeah, see, when I'm streaming, I don't have all the. I just have the main page up. I don't have anything else. And I noticed he was lurking yesterday, and I was like, I'm a huge lurker. Those of you who know me know that I'm a huge lurker. I don't generally speak a whole lot in streams. I just kind of just hang out, lurk, but not a jerk. Yeah, like that. Kind of like that. Back in we go. We'll go do the other half, and then we'll go through the rest of Meridia. Whoops. That's the only thing about Hundo is just... This is like the worst freaking thing. Because you have to go through this 3 times. Whoops. I think I've gotten everything. I think so. It's the only thing about doing Hundo, it's like running through the map. What did I miss? Have to go down here. You guys can all stay up there. Leave me alone. Those power bombs. It's like I'm literally running through everything in my head right now on the entire map and just be like, oh, did I get that one? Did I get that one? Because Rogue Dawn, it's like I don't have that issue. It's just like I'm just like on autopilot. Like I don't really want to play the game now unless I do hundos because it just makes more sense. It's what I do. I've gotten so used to doing it. It's just. Oops. Come on, get out of there. Let's get through this. Let's see, so I have 40 super missiles, and there is one more tank, I believe. Because Ridley has the final one. I think he does. I think he just has the one, so I'm missing one more super missile tank. Like just trying to, as I said, just trying to run through the map. Which one did I miss? Like, can you imagine if they didn't implement wall jumping in this game? I mean, it was awesome that they were able to do it in Rogue Dawn. He was already dead and I shot him again. Trying to think now, so I should have. I feel like I'm missing stuff. I really do. I don't know why. I don't know why. I feel like there's just some items or something I'm missing. I just don't know. Time to hydrate. Yeah, we'll get that in just a moment. We'll get that once the boss is gone. I got my kiwi strawberry Snapple standing by. Come on. Come on, dude. When are you gonna spit out your crap at me? Ah, dang it. Let me go. There we go. Cheers. Hey, let go of me. Get that space jump. GG's. Let's get out of here. Go get our last few items. Head down to Ridley, and then we'll finish this thing off. Putting the plasma beam. I just like to use these guys because they drop they drop some those little plant guys can drop super missile ammo, so it's not over here, right? Oh, I already got that one. Ah! Yeah, I did a backflip for the first time. Dang it. Not too often I get to say that. Get my plasma beam. Got coughing wrong, so you're all set. Yay. I'm missing like 4 energy tanks. What the hell am I missing? I can think of where like 3 of them are. What am I missing? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was a total waste of a missile. I know there's like... Come on. I thought there were 2 in Ridley's lair. And then I have 3 at... What? Which one am I missing? Oh shoot! Dang it! got a little antsy there. Whoopsie. All trigger happy. I'm trying to think. Okay, energy tanks. Energy tanks. Which one am I missing? There's one right after you defeat Ridley. One right after you defeat Ridley. There's another one that's behind the... Oops. Why she jumped out. Went back out the one for the gravity suits. I just wish they didn't put the spring ball so late in this game. Technically, I'm done with Meridia. Tank. There's only one in wreck ship. I got that one. Brinstar, I believe I got them all. Am I missing one here somewhere? I got the one after Crocmire. Dude, this is really gonna bug me because I'm missing one. Must be Hundo. I think I'm supposed to have 11 right now. I think I'm okay on missiles and super no, I'm not. I'm missing a super missile tank too, I think. What did I forget? There's gotta be a room I missed somewhere. What I get for being so rusty at this. Like dementia. Thank you for being so positive there. But it's like, I'm just running through the map right now. Like, which ones did I miss? I should have 42 missiles, super missiles right now. There's only one missile tank in the super missile tank in this area, and this would be the last one. He's at your service. This is really gonna bug me. I don't know why I can't think of it. Yeah, see, I only have 45. I'm missing one. This is gonna really bug me. I'm missing too many items right now. Wow. I've never been this off before. I never have, to be honest. Usually I've had everything by now. I think it's gotta be Meridia that I missed something, because... It can't be, though. The super missile tank, that's what really bugs me, because... Oh, shoot, I didn't want to go this way. That just slow me down even more. Arg. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it! What am I missing? I'm even missing like a missile tank or two also, so this is... Oops. Yeah, dude, I've missed like a whole section. What's really gonna irk me is like if I just like I did blue Brinstar. Got everything there. This is really, really bugging me. Like, did I go into a room and not get something? Because when I leave this place, I should have 220... What is it? I should only have 13 energy tanks. All 50 super missiles. Missing 1 power bomb tank. Oh, I missed. I hit this tail. Like, come on, I don't think you can take any more. I missed something. I had to have missed something on Rex ship. So there's the super missile, then there was the other super missile on the opposite side, which I got both of those. Up through to get the missile tank on the opposite side. Oh man, I'm missing like a lot of stuff. I mean, it's just a few items, but still, it's like it's a lot of stuff. There's no reason for it. Like, I'm thinking criteria. I don't think I missed anything in criteria. What's up, Papa? Welcome. Good morning. Happy New Year to you. And to you too, Angel. Thank you guys so much for coming in. So we'll be done with this soon. I just got to figure out what I did with those. What I'm missing here, because this is really bugging me. It's like I've been through this game how many times and I still don't know what I'm missing. Like, I know I was missing this. These things over here. That one. God, there's got to be a whole section of, like, stuff that I missed. Oops. Because right now I should be at 220. Well, no, 250. I've gotten all the missile tanks I should. I'm missing also a power bomb tank. Because then the last two missile tanks are the ones by the ship. Let me have a run around here. Okay, so through there. Up there. Yeah, I'm just really drawing a blank right now. I don't think it's here. I mean, I can run down to Crocomire real quick to see if I... No, because I did get that one. That energy tank. Okay. I think I'm pretty sure I got everything here. Meridia's the one that's kind of eluding me right now. Brinstar maybe, but I don't think it was that much. Damn it. Because overall, I think I'm missing like three items. I'm missing an energy tank, super missile, and a power bomb tank. This all looks correct. That's it. Thank you. I always miss those guys. Thank you, Alex. It's always those guys. That's what I missed last time. I have to take the long way out of here. Yep, because there's 3% down there. There's the energy tank, super missile tank, and the power bomb tank are all down there. Time to go visit the wall jump critters. I was gonna find it eventually, but thank you. I was like, man, because I was right there too. That 3-item rang a bell. Yeah, it's not the first time I've forgotten those things, and I should have gotten them already. It sucks. I have to waste more time to... See, I should already be heading back to my ship at this point, and I'm not. Nope, too far. So I was right here. Grounds rings a bell. DJ Ango, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Happy New Year to you. Where is it? One of your top favorite SNES games ever. Counter Dimension. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorites too. Alright, well, we'll finish this off now, since I got everything. Actually, this will be a little bit easier for me to go through here. You want some plushy love? Alright, we'll get that in just a moment. There they are. 3%. What I was missing. Now I'm good. New Year's babies. Yes, I have the wall jump. I'm wall jumping even though I have the space jump. Oh, I didn't have to make that. Sorry, I don't need anything. Here we go, Arlie. Need to play this again? Yeah, absolutely, it should. This is Squishy. Squishy's our little baby Metroid that... One of the 4 baby Metroids that I own. That I have. Squishy, Squiggly, Little Shop of Horrors, and Talon. All named by the community. The baby. Yep. There's a seller on Etsy who made these a few years ago, and oh wait, I don't need this. It's alright, whatever. Let's do a quick recount of everything. I should have everything except for what I'm about to get. Yep, okay, perfect. 4% of items remain. And we're at 4%. Yep, will be 100%. Thanks to Alex reminding me where I was missing the 3% that I forgot to get earlier in the game. It's alright, not gonna add too much time to my list, to my, But yes, this is 100%. I always do 100% when I play this, for the most part. I don't do... It allows the stream to kind of last a little bit longer, versus if I just did any percentage. Well, I told you to plant the power bomb, and she didn't. Worried about the little bit of health. Health I can get back from Metroids. Not you little guys, of course. Oh shoot, dang it! I didn't get the middle drop. I have to go back through this again. Crap! That's 99, and there's 100 right there, but I didn't get the middle drop. Now that's another waste of time. Dang it. Because they all infest my house, because they're out of stock. Not so much. Get out of the way. No, he only made when the seller that had him, he doesn't do them anymore. I've actually sent him a request to if he's gonna make one. He says maybe, but not right now. That's all I ever get from him. I was like, I'd like to have one more since I like him so much, but no. Because every time he had them in stock, I was buying them. I'd get at least one. But they would sell out like super fast. Which for a good reason, because they're really well done. Okay, there's 100%. Now just to finish the game. Definitely not going to be my fastest time because I took too long. Alright, coffee break time. Yeah. So I showed it at the start of the stream, but I also have this thing too. I have my own little capsule baby. What can I say? I love these little guys. The baby. And I remember when I was a kid, I used to be terrorized of Metroid. And we can blame my brothers for it, but you know. And now I just, ever since I saw the little baby in Metroid 2, the little baby hatchling, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute! It's a little baby! Let's get out of here. Let's get this through. Over with. almost done with this. Just a few more rooms. Come on over. This is actually one of the little Aaron Guard, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go baby skip. No, I'm not doing baby skip. This is actually doesn't take too long. With the what you do is with Hundo is you take it off. Come here, you. He drains you like super fast. Just take off the suits and then just put them back on. Doesn't take long. You know, because at that point you would take a lot more time. Never skip the baby. Yeah, we're all good here though. Never skip the baby. I mean, I'm not. This isn't a speed run or anything, so I really don't care. That's all right. Like we love the baby. Yes, but Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for coming in. We'll be done in about 5 minutes here. I don't know if anybody else is on right now. I have no pages are on right now. Everyone's still asleep. That's about time you threw an attack at me. Ouch. Sleep, what's that? Yeah, seriously. Now we gotta wait a while. Yeah, people sleep? What's that? Alright, come here, Squishy. Come here. This little bugger right here is gonna draw attention, hog. Why don't you, Squishy? Technically, she could shoot me with one more, but we'll see what happens. No, she's gonna come at me. Come on. You had your little food. You had your feast yesterday. No more feeding. Get him. You can grow up and be like that, Squishy. No, you just love being a little baby. Alright. Next weekend, I don't know what I'm going to be doing quite yet. Other than, I think I'm probably going to be doing my official run for the leagues at some point early on in the week, because I don't... Again, I'm only going to play it for like 20 minutes and then call it my run. So I'm really not a fan of Pilot Wings, and I really don't mind if I lose this week. So we'll play some extra games next weekend. Not sure yet what. I tried. Poor little baby. You will pay. Yo-yo head. So dumb, I can't destroy those little eggs. We'll probably do some more Metroid stuff next weekend. I don't know. As I said, I don't know what yet. Let me through. They gotta save the animals too. I almost forgot how to do that. I should probably make these little guys emotes. Let's go. We're out of here. We saved them. Canon ending. Yeah. Like, well, you know. Gotta save the canon diffusion. It's canon diffusion, yes. Let's take a nice little stroll here. There we go. GG's. Got him. We got it. Thanks, Alex, for pointing out that 3 items again. Have all that stuff. I was looking for my Japanese stuff, but oh well. GG's in the chat. I finished Fusion once. Fusion is a great game. That's an awesome Metroid game. Probably my out of the canon series, it's probably my second favorite. Yeah, 35, not too bad. I said my best is 130, so. I still got the original Metroid on Famicom. So I got all four of the Japanese games. I have this one's on Super Famicom, which we played today. I have this one. I have Metroid 2 that's Japanese, and Fusion that's Japanese. I can't find the other two for some. Oh, there they are. And the 3DS. And, well, Texas was frozen a couple years ago. And there's the Japanese version. And then I have Fusion Cart. Japanese as well. So I just need Metroid Dread now, and then I'll complete the collection. And then I even got Rogue Dawn on Famicom too, so I'm starting to make a Famicom collection because I can play it on my NES now. I also have Contra, Super Contra's on the way right now for Famicom. But let me just take this opportunity to remind everybody to please check the About section of the page for the Instagram, Discord, Facebook page, which also has access to the Sector 1FG group page, as well as the merchandise store, which today and tomorrow is the last of the sale over in the shop with the new logo, as you can see right above me. If you use the code 1FG4, FG in caps, you will get 10% off in the shop right now. All that stuff is on sale right now, so... And also, don't forget to subscribe over to our YouTube side, where all of my streams are uploaded over to there 24 hours after the stream happens, as well as random content that I do upload from time to time. So please do make sure you check that out and subscribe over and never miss anything that I post. But let's just confirm here that we did 100%. Nobody's online right now. I just checked it right now. Deer Force. Oh, he's a second faster. Yeah, he's always listening for me to start that stuff. I've created a monster. You too, Mrs. MJ. There it is, the full 100% items collected of Super Metroid, our full playthrough of the game. So thank you guys again for coming out. Happy New Year to everybody. Actually, the one thing I forgot to do was start the stream in Chozo, but whatever. That's alright. I forgot to turn on my poem redemption and all that stuff too, but I want to do it. Do, absolutely. And if you ever get stuck or anything like that, let me know. If you go on my YouTube page, I think all my playthroughs for Metroid games are there, and I've done I think all of them are there except for Dread. So maybe that's what I'll do next weekend, is we'll do a playthrough of Metroid Dread. I don't know, we'll see. But that is it for me today. So until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another, and I will see you back here probably next Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern for some more retro games and Metroid entertainment. So on behalf of Little Squishy here, Little Shop of Horrors, Talon, and Squiggly, our little baby Metroids, as we say in Chozo Tribe and Adamushnu Dakin, we'll see you next mission. Have a great day, everybody. Happy New Year.